Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I still remain one and only Victoria Yanu. That's your Victor Designs International. Okay, so today I'll be teaching us on how to make backpack for kids with Ben 10 cartoon character. Actually, it has different design of the cartoon character. There is the one for baby girl and for baby boy. Okay, and this is a high quality cartoon character. It's not like the normal nylon one that you do see. Okay, so can you see the color? There is different color. As you can see on the background, we have different color of this cartoon character. And then if you need the cartoon character, you can contact us at Victor Designs International on our phone number. Okay, so can you see the bag? Actually, the cartoon character serve as a pattern for the bag that we're going to make. It serves as a pattern for the bag that we're going to make. Can you see it? The bag is actually making sense. Okay, and I really love the bag. This is for kids. It has two side pockets, as you can see the bag, and it has the main space. Okay, since they don't carry plenty things, you can't even bombard them with plenty things because of their back. Okay, and now if you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome, and I will request that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't only subscribe, kindly click on the notification bell so that you can be getting notification on our different videos. Okay, so now let's move to the work. And also, before we start, if you want to become our distributor, because we distribute to different supermarkets, okay, you can contact us also so that we can be supplying your supermarket. Okay, so we have a discount price for our distributors. Okay, we have different designs also. Not only this, we have lunch bag, we have school bag, we have different designs. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Okay, as you can see, now let's move to the work. Okay, let's work. Okay, let's work. Thank you. So we'll move to the materials needed on how to make this bag. The materials that you need, actually you only need few materials. Okay, and for the measurement I will also talk about that. Okay, you need your cartoon character. That's number one. Like I said, that the cartoon character will be the pattern that we're going to use. Okay, so you need the cartoon character, you need the original one, foreign foam, light foam. Okay, you need lining. You can follow what I have already listed, the materials that you need. Then you need your school bag lock, school bag adjuster, the socket, you need it. Okay, you need lining, you need leather. Yes, I use leather to pad it. If you can use leather, not too thick one. Okay, you can also use the light Korea leather. You can use that one also. Okay, so like I said, that we have different designs. That's what I'm trying to show you here. We have different designs of cartoon character. Okay, so these are the materials that you actually need. Okay, so now you also need taping, you need belt. I'm using 1.5 inch belt, the light one, and I'm using 1 inch belt, the light one. I will also use 1 inch fashion belt. Is a bit thicker than the fashion belt. That one is thicker than the light one. Okay, so I'm using that one. Also, I'm using size 7 zipper. The zip teeth is size 7 wide. The zip cloth also is size 7. So I'm using stock. Actually, you can use anyone depending on how much your customer paid. Do you understand? But that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so now we'll move to the sewing. We'll move to the cutting part. Now. Okay, Once again, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the notification bell. Okay, so you take your cartoon character, that's what you're going to use. You place it on your leather. Okay, you cut two out. Actually, many people doesn't cut extra leather for this, they only use lining to cover it, but this particular one is luxury. Okay, it's original one, high quality bag, so that's why I will cut two. That is for the front and for the back. Okay, and also I cut foreign foam for the front part, and for the other side I use the light foam on it to pad the cartoon character, because some kids, by the time they press the cartoon character, it may got damaged. So by the time it's pressing the foam is it will be foamish. Okay, I don't know if you understand that. So you place it on it and you cut it out. After cutting it out, like what you're seeing here, I've already cut it. Okay, this is the part that I put the foam, and I sew my lining, my foam, my cartoon character, and leather. I use stock material and leather, and I sew it together. Okay, so before we move to the sewing, so after I cut it, that's how I cut it. And for where I will fix my handle, I cut foreign foam, lining, and leather, then the stock material. That's what I cut for that part. You can also watch my previous video on this material that I use. Okay, so now we move to the sewing. I'm sewing the handle. Okay, I'm sewing the handle. So after I measured 13 inches by 5 inches by 4.5 inches, 13 inches by 4.5 inches for the handle. So I folded it into two, then I slot in my foreign foam. Okay, then I tape the side. Now this is the side. This is the side. For the side, you measure your cartoon character round. Then whatever it gives you, that is what you get. Then you divide it by two. Like this one now, I measure 45 inches. I added 1 inch to it. Okay, so and I divided it 25 for where I will fix my zipper, then the zip cloth 25 inches, and the down part 20 inches. That's what I did. Okay, as you can see, I'm sewing my leather, lining, and zip cloth together here. That's what I'm doing. For the down part, I put the the full half-inch foam, the ordinary foam, at the down part. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you understand. So now I'm sewing the zipper side. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I didn't top stitch, sorry, I didn't top stitch this part. I didn't top stitch it. I only folded it. So that's what I did. Okay, and if you're sewing this part, you need to make sure that your lining is very firm. If it's not firm, it won't form very well. Okay, so now we're fixing the zip head. So I'm using two zip teeth on it. So after fixing it, now you need to join the down part and the upper part together. So that's what I'm doing for the side. After I sew it straight, then I will tape it, okay, on the both side. Also, there's a side the side pocket. It has two side pockets. The one is net and the other one is not net. Okay, so for the net, I measured 6.5 inches by 7 inches, and for the leather, for the other part, I measured 7 inches by 8 inches. Okay, so after I did that, while sewing it, it will have elastic. There will be elastic at the upper part of the net, and for the other one, you put in your elastic. Okay, so that's what I did on that one. Now I'm sewing the handle because I want to fix the handle on the main body. Okay, I've already taped the side of the handle, and then I need to fix my adjuster, school bag adjuster on the handle. So that's what I'm doing right now. So after fixing your handle, now to fix the handle, as you can see that I've already sealed the lining, the foam, and everything together. So I want to look for the middle. I'm looking for the middle of the bag. So that's what I'm doing. Now I want to fix my handle. I want to fix the belt, the down part belt. For the down part belt, I measured 38 inches. I divided it into two, it for the both sides. So you measure 1.3 inches from the down for you to be able to fix your belt, the down part belt. So that's what I did. Okay, I sealed small leather at the bottom of the down part belt. Okay, so after that, for you to now, so I want to sew the other part also. I want to sew the other part. You measure 1.3 inches also, 1.3 inches, then you sew it. That's what I'm doing right now. So after sewing it, for the other part, upper part where you fix the handle, there will be short handle. For the short handle, you measure 8 inches, 8 inches for the short handle. Now to fix the main handle, you measure 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. This is a smaller bag. It's small. It's a small bag. So you measure 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Then you now sew your handle on it. Okay, after sewing it, I will use my 1.5 inches belt I will sew it on it to cover all the handle part so that it will make it very neat. So you can see what I'm doing here. You can see, you need to take your time, watch the video. Okay, so now I want to fix the short handle, that 8 inches that I said. That's what I'm trying to do. So you can sew this with any machine. As you can see that I'm using my manual machine to sew it, the blackhead. Okay, so you can use it, and if you have cylinder bed, you can use it to sew it also. You can use any machine to sew it. So I'm sewing the 1.5 inches belt on the handle part to cover it very well. Okay, as you can see now, the sewing part is not showing. The edges of the handle is no longer showing, so that's why it's very okay to sew your belt on it. It's not that you can't use 1 inch. You can also use 1 inch belt. However, I prefer using 1.5 inch belt on it, so that you'll be able to cover those parts very well. So we are done with fixing the handle. Can you see it? Okay, so now we'll move to the next part to sew. Okay, this is the side, okay, the outside pocket that I was talking about. Okay, can you see it? Can you see the outside pocket? So now for the side, for you to place the side, to sew the side with the main body, you look for the middle of the side on both sides. You look for the middle. Now you look for the middle of your cartoon character part, okay? And then you place the middle on the middle. You place the middle on the middle. Don't make that mistake of placing another part on it. So I'm using my clip to clip it down so that it won't be moving, because it's a bit hard to sew on the manual machine. Okay, so but after clipping it, it will make it easy. If you don't have this type of clip, you can use your peg, the one that you use to spread your clothes. You can use that one. So you sew it round. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm sewing it round. After sewing it round, I will also tape it round. You have to tape it to make your work neat, because some people say they don't tape school bags, some people doesn't tape their school bags, some people say they leave it. No, to make your work neat, you need to tape it. You need to tape your work. It's very easy. As you can see, I didn't cord it. I didn't put cord. It's not a must you put cord on your bag. So once you pad the bag very well, you don't need to put a cord on it. You don't need to put the cord. It's not a must. The bag will stand very well, and it will make you to be able to sew very well, because you'll be limited. If you're cording a bag, it will make the so it's not a must you cord the bag. Once you pad it very well, you don't need to cord the bag. Okay, so you can watch it to the end for you to see how I sew it and also tape it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Okay.